Hi everybody, we're moving on to our new topic in maths today. We are taking last week and going a step further, and we're looking at multiplying by 2 digits this time. And we're going to start off by multiplying using an area model. And if you're not sure what an area model is, we will cover that as we go through. So what I want you to do is just first pause the video, answer these questions, and see how quickly you can answer them. So what is the area of a square with a side of 6 centimetres? What is 24 times 3? Find the sum of 1,250 and 3,940 and write down a 4-digit number with a 3 in the hundreds column. Okay. We have 36, because of course a square, all sides are the same. To find the area, we do 6 multiplied by 6, and that's 36. 24 times 3, 72. Well done if you got that. You could have done 12 times 6 as well. That's what I did. Add these two together because our sum means to add. Well done. Write down a 4-digit number. So there are loads and loads and loads, and I'm not going to write them down because we have this here. So any combination of numbers, as long as our 3-digit is in that position. Well done. So what you can do is you can follow this link. I'll put the slides up. Follow this link, and this will show you a video of how to do it. So let's have a look. We've got a calculation here. We've got 5 multiplied by 12, and written down is there. And we know that that is, of course, 60. You can do that in your times tables. The reason it's 60, if we have a look, if I've got 5 rows, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows, and then we've got 12 going the other way. And what we can do is we can take all of those, and actually, if we're not sure about that, what we can do is we can split that 12 up into 10 and a 2. So we can take that there. We can do 5 times 10, which would give us this bit, all of this, and we know what that is, so there, and we can do 5 times 2, and then we would just add them together, and that's how we get our 60. Splitting up. Another way that we could do it, and our 5 times 12, is we can do what's called an area model, and this is an area model, and as you can see, we've got our base 10 around the outsides. Now you can do this with numbers. We will do it with numbers on our next question. So we got our 5 multiplied by 12, and what we need to do is we need to just work out. We got our 10 and we got our 2. We need to work out what 5 times 10 is and 5 times 2. So let's have a look. We can do this one first. We want 5 lots of 10. Here we go. 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Well done. And we're going to work out this one now. So we're doing our 2 times by our 3. 2 times by 5, apologies. And that is, of course, another 10. So that's our 50 and our 10. Well done if you're following so far. So here we have it again. We've taken our 13, we've partitioned that into 10 and 3, and we've got our 4 here. So have a think, how might you do this? If you can pause the video and have a go, work it out. You might want to draw it out, but let's have a look. First of all, we're going to do our 10 multiplied by our 4, so we have 4 lots of 10. Well done if you got that. Then we're going to do our 3 multiplied by 4. So we've got that there. So we're going to add them up now. As you can see, we've got 4 10s here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we can take those 10, and then we've got another 2, so we can exchange 10 of those for a stick of 10, and then we've got our 2 left over. Well done if you got 52. So doesn't matter which way we do it. There we go. Same again. We're going to do our 4 lots of 10 and our 3 lots of 4, or 4 lots of 3, depends how you say it, and it works the same. what we're doing here is we're taking 10 of those ones and exchanging it for one stick of 10. A little bit like how we do it in a more formal method. This is the mathematics behind it. So what I want you to do is just pause this video, try and see, can you, number one, see what's happened. Why have we got 2 sticks of 10 here? And then work it out. Pause the video, off you go. Okay, so we've got our stick of 10, we've got 4 sticks of 10, and we've got another 4 sticks of 10. And we know the 10 and the 10 makes the 20. So we know 4 multiplied by 20 is, of course, 80. And we've got our 1 times 4, and we've got our 4 ones. Well done if you got 84. What I want you to do is draw an area model for this question. Here we've got 7 times 16. Draw it out. Once you've done that, there we go. It should look something like this. We've split our 16 into 10 and 6. So have a think about what are we going to do first. Of course, we're going to get 7 lots of 10 and put that down. And then we're going to get 6 lots of 7. 7 lots of 6. There we go. And here we go. Well done. If you do 7 lots of 10, it's of course 70. And what's 7 lots of 6? Well, 6 sixes are 36, so we can add 6 on and we get 42. So that's what we need to do now, is we need to exchange lots of 10 until we have none left. So we take 10 of them, we'll have another stick, another 10, another 10, and another 10, and there's our 42. So well done if we've got all of those. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, and then our 2. 112. Well done if we get that. So, we need to do something else to this problem. Continue the table to make sure we've got 14 multiplied by 21. Well done if you added an extra row. What we try and do is we try and keep it in value order. So we've got our 10 multiplied by 10, 10 multiplied by 10, 10 multiplied by 1. And we've got our 4 multiplied by 10, 4 multiplied by 10, 4 multiplied by 1. And the reason we've got 2 10s there is because 2 10s is equal to the 20. So we take this, 10 times 10 is 100, 10 times 10 is 100, so that must mean 10 multiplied by 20 is the 200s. And we know that from when we were multiplying by 10, 100 and 1,000. And of course we've got our 10 multiplied by 1. Next up we've got our 4 lots of 10, and another 4 lots of 10, and then 4 lots of 1. What do we need to do now? Of course we need to add them all up. So we take 100, 200, 210, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 294. Well done if you got that. Well, this one looks really big here. Have a think. What I want you to do is have a go and try and work this out. What are you going to need to do? Okay. Pause the video, work it out, and then we'll work through the answers. So here you can see we split our 30 up into 3 10s, and we split our 40 up into 4 10s. So let's have a look. 10 times 10, 10 times 10, 10 times 10, 10 times 10, and 10 times 2. Well done. So far we've done 10 times 42. And that is of course 420. We're going to do the same thing again. 10 times 10, 10 times 10, 10 times 10, 10 times 10, 10 times 2. Well done. And again we're going to do 10 times 10, 10 times 10, 10 times 10, 10 times 10, 10 times 2. So far we've done 42 multiplied by 30. And we've got 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 1,100, 1,200, 1,210, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So far we've got 1,260, and then we're going to do 2 times 10, 2 times 10, 2 times 10, 2 times 10, and 2 times 2. Here we go. Well done if yours looks like this. And then what are we going to do? We're going to add them all up. But first, there's something we need to do. What do we need to do? Yes, we need to exchange some of these 10s, because if you look, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we can exchange 10 of those 10s for 100. There we go. We've taken those 10s away and we've got 100. So, oh, look at all those hundreds. We can take some of those to hundreds. And we can swap them for 1,000 cube. So we have 1,000, which is the blue cube, 344. Well done if you got that. So what I want you to do is just have a go at some of the questions on the worksheet. If you get stuck with them, you can always come back to this and watch some of the explanations in slow motion. But if you have done that, feel free to